Hello everyone and welcome back to Long War. Impossible Edition. We are going to rescue Van Doooorn. It's a target extraction and we can tell by the text here that's the Van Doooorn mission. We know what map it's on. Very similar to the last map, very one-directional. But with like a little valley in the middle of it. And we'll be facing Thin Man. Not just sectoids. Squad we're taking. I'm taking our scout again. Made him a real character, so he's Mao now. Other than that, not the best squad we could field. We're taking 2 fatigued soldiers. There's some other fatigued soldiers that we could potentially take, but we're not doing it because, well, it might end badly, and we need to train up some rookies still. Taking 2 of them, I think since this is a council mission, they get extra experience anyway, so they don't even have to kill anything, they just have to be on the mission. But we'll probably need them anyway. Other than that, AP grenades. We will try to not blow up any cars. Other than that, flashes. 1 smoke grenade. Our first medic, which we made. He has a plating because his base health is kind of low. And our scout, this is a, what's it called? A marksman's rifle and a sawed-off. He got sprinter in training roulette, so he kind of can act a little bit like an assault with run and gun, given that he has such high movement. We'll need some long-range damage, the same as last mission, because just the way the map is shaped. And hopefully this will be enough to win this mission. We'll see. So, this is the Van Doooorn map as we expected. It's basically kind of like this last map where just a bunch of cars and very rectangular, except there's this big dip in the middle of it. Yes, and we have a friendly over there. We expect, or I would expect, that there's at least 1 pod on the high ground here, which we'll try not to activate on the first turn. So what we'll do is we'll try to go somewhere in this area. Hopefully not activate the pod, and then on the next turn we can hopefully move to take full cover here, 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 and here. Maybe this will be a stretch, but we'll see. And hopefully we'll all be able to take a shot on that turn, and whatever pod is up here, we can reduce it. Other than that, we'll move to the edge of this area here. Try to activate whatever's below and see if we can burst it down from above, because I think there's just half cover on the edge of this and there's full cover below, so maybe we'll activate and then move back a little bit and wait for them to come up, because yeah, we have the height advantage, but on the other hand we have half cover and below is full cover, so it'll probably be like an even fight, and even fights suck. We want to have the advantage on our side. But first things first, let's move up here. Without getting too much vision beyond this point. So that'll be our move. Maybe on this side.
I'm rolling.
And the last one.
Solid copy.
Can move here. Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
We are hearing sectoids. We expect that our assault won't be really useful on the first half of the mission. As you can see here, we can't make this corner, which is a bummer. But yeah.
You're the team here to get Van Doooorn, right? He ran up ahead to find one of our men.
Okay, so there's no
Look, we're in no shape.
activation on the high ground.
If you can go grab Van Dorn, we'll get you back to your aircraft.
Yes, I know, Wendorn. We, by the way, have to also kill all the aliens on the map. But yeah.
Heading there now.
Afirmativo.
Moving out. I'm on the move. 10-4.
So let's overwatch and see if anything patrols into us. It sounds like they're all below. And maybe now. What's it gonna be?
Kill confirmed.
Bad move, sectoids. But we have activated the wave. And I want to say we are better off just hanging out here and waiting for them to come up than moving down. We'll move up here for a hunker. We'll kind of move around so that everyone has a spot. And then I'll say we'll wait for them to come up here. There's one. Second hit. Looks like it. No. But there'll be some more overwatches for this sectoid to run, wherever it goes in the end. Yep.
Adjusting aim.
And a Thin Man getting activated and immediately heading back down. So this is a bad shot. Do we have a... We don't have a suppression. Well, we would if we moved up here. But before we do that, let's try for... Okay, so... We'll move around a little bit to make space. Hunter.
Good to go.
Hunker. There's a shot here.
Andando.
But
I'm on it, Commander.
now we have a suppression on this fine fella. We don't have any good shots. So we still pass.
Keeping them down, Commander.
Overwatch here.
Moving.
Another move up and hunker. In case this Thin Man comes back, this is also a bad shot. So with Red Fog and suppression, he shouldn't be a problem. If anyone moves up, shooting right back at us and missing. And we'll see if anyone decides. Yes. Scout, you want to get us your second kill? Yeah, well, almost. So, red fogged and asking for an AP grenade, which can be provided. Well, not from here. We can get it from here. Probably. And we can protect this move with some overwatches. This should be able to hit both of them, right? Yes.
Grenade!
Cannot say no to that. And that's how we're doing Overwatch to protect this move. I want to say there's one more sectoid activated. And there it is. Scout. That's one miss.
Missed the target.
It's a second miss.
Missed.
So this could be bad. But there's probably a couple more Overwatches that this will pop. No.
They're
Then-
starting to lose ground.
Okay, well that was lucky. Can't. All right, we have a suppression. A long ass rocket shot. So the problem we have here is that there's some funky line of sight, I think, that happens in this area. So for example, from here, you can actually see a lot of what's down there. But yeah, we do have a suppression, and I think this is the last sectoid that's activated. So what we'll try is to just have our percentages stack up and hit this guy. If it doesn't work, we can still suppress,
Need a resupply.
and we should be okay.
Out of ammo here. Missed.
Of course, that is not a good shot.
That's affirmative.
You the ops team? Get over here.
We have a new objective.
Just one damage short. Do we have another shot?
Voy.
No, but we can get one. Alright, so we don't need the suppression. We can overwatch here and here. Next turn, reload, regroup. Unless
Get down
someone
here.
decides
Not fair
to
if I have all the fun.
pop up here. I guess the answer is that no one will. Alright, so let us move back and reload what we can.
Reloaded.
Ready to engage. Let's rock. Come get some.
Cargada y lista.
I'm on it.
What was that?
You coming
Yes,
down here
I know,
or
I
what?
know. So what we want to do now is take our full cover back.
Affirmative.
You're never gonna hit anything anyway with your
Okay.
shotgun, so let's move you back into somewhere where you don't have a shot, but any shot you have is probably gonna be useless anyway.
Recibido, señor.
Then we'll do this. Move
Heading
our
to that
scout over
location.
here. We'll use our scout to pop
Heading out.
whatever wave there is to pop,
Commander.
I'm on it.
and then
Come get some. Got it covered.
wait for it to come up here. We don't gain anything by taking this half cover in this
You the
area.
ops team? Get over here.
Yes, yes, I know. So, scout,
Good to go.
do this. Next turn we can move up here and then back,
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
if we need to. And you can also
Let's
reload.
do this.
Everyone else, I think, is reloaded. Overwatch. And yes, there's aliens over there.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Whatever you call this fun. Yes.
On the move. Weapons hot.
Alright, we pop our sectoid wave. That is pretty small for a sectoid wave. How far can we move back to the spot which... I hope there's no line of sight to this spot, but we'll find out Right now. So there was a spot here.
You coming down here or what?
Oh, they keep like stopping their animation, and I'm like, okay, well. So let's put our hunker down our newbie there. You hunker down. Everyone else watch, and hopefully we can kill the sectoid as it comes up the ladder.
You hear that?
If it does in fact come up the ladder. I guess it won't.
You the ops team?
At least
Get
not this
over
turn.
here.
Are you going to do this like every fucking turn? Oh, I overwatched my unit and half cover, which is not so great, but hopefully whatever amount of overwatches we have here should be able to take care of this sectoid as it comes up the ladder. But it won't.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Alright, we'll give it one more turn. This time, let's hunker it down. Watch it all. Come on, sectoid. You know you want to come up this ladder. No? Alright, so
What?
we have a sectoid that's potentially flankable here.
Okay.
But we cannot see it.
Okay.
I'm rolling. Good to go.
A ello voy. Recibido.
So
Estoy
we'll
vigilando.
overwatch. Well, you have a shotgun, so that doesn't make sense.
On Overwatch. I feel today.
Alright. You want to come up here now?
You the ops team? Get over here.
Alright, so this sectoid seems to be standing out in the open. Is that how it is? Let's move our scout up,
Affirmative.
see what's going
Time
on.
to kick this sucker off.
Popping 2 more sectoids is not terrific, but we know one of them is totally out of position.
Heading
So
out.
let's get here for hopefully a flanking shot on this one. It's a kill.
Hoorah!
Alright. Other than that, there's one here which might be flankable from this position. Not that we have anyone who can take that position.
Headed there now. Okay.
This should be safe.
Got it covered. That's affirmative. Overwatch.
Overwatch here.
Afirmativo. Poniéndome en guardia.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Someone is coming up.
Adjusting
See
sights.
if this pops on our Overwatch. Ooh, this could be bad for us. This looks extremely flankable and aiming angles. And bad things are happening. Another one? Yes. This one is hurt, but
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Alright. So far, so terrible. What to do? I mean, killing these two I think should be fairly simple. We have one sniper with a sawn-off and one assault with a regular shotgun. I think that leaves one more sectoid to tank. I think maybe we can take that risk.
Heading out. Hostile
Go
pacified.
A sectoid.
On my way. Got him.
Okay.
And maybe we'll have a flashbang to mitigate this. Other than that,
Okay.
I don't think moving up is really making any difference.
On overwatch.
Voy hacia allá. Recibido. Te estoy vigilando.
Alright, between flashing the sectoid and being on the high ground, I think this should be okay. And
Coming down here or what?
now I want to say that this should be the last alien. And we will run and gun him down.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And that was that.
Score.
Now,
Headed there now.
reload.
Back in.
Can already turn
Moving
maybe
to
to
position.
face this side. If I remember correctly, the last time I played this, as soon as I talked to this guy,
Back online.
there was a sectoid or a thin man that dropped on the other side of this.
Aye, aye. Got it covered.
So I want to kind of see if I can catch that sectoid as it comes down.
You the ops team? Get over here.
Yeah, I know. So one way to do that would be to keep the assault over there,
On the move.
kill the sectoid, and then move after everyone
Back
else.
in.
Or maybe a newbie would actually be better. But then with a newbie you can't be sure that
Moving out.
it'll be a hit.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
On overwatch. Copy that. On overwatch. Got it covered.
Explorando.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
Okay, we have a reloaded assault. Over here, if no sectoid or anything shows up, we can still run after everyone else. I think the movement of that guy is good enough.
Aye, aye.
Other than that, we have
Got my eyes on.
This
On my way. Roger that. Scanning.
covered.
Ojo visor, comandante.
You coming
And
down
on the
here or
next
what?
turn, I'm getting him. Alright, Van Doorn. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Thank God you're here. I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same for a lot of my boys. Let's get out of here before any more of those things show up. I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
On Overwatch. I'm on it, Commander. Come get some.
Recibido.
Strike one.
Estoy
We've got a
vigilando.
wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Alright, one over here. That immediately we should get a flanking shot on him.
Missed the target.
Let's see what else is dropping out of the sky. That's it? Seriously? That's
If we
almost
get out of
disappointing.
here alive, I just hope I get another shot at these bastards.
Alright, we
Forward
have a
to my
63 and a 66. Let's take this first. Maybe we want to suppress instead of take a shot. Taking a shot? Let's see.
Eso no me
What
gusta.
do you have? You have a AP also? Suppression or AP grenade is the question now. That's AP.
Throwing grenade.
Why take chances? Alright, with red fog, that should be a non-threat. We can probably... Can our VIP make it up there? No, can't. Could make it here. Alright, well...
On the move.
Overwatch not affected. Get you up here and hunker down. And you continue to overwatch this.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Come on, kill this fucker. Ah.
I'll get him next time.
Damn it.
So that's a lot of movement for someone who's red fogged. Oh, okay, well that's annoying.
So good.
At least he's not overwatching. So that should be a newbie kill.
I just wish I could have done more for my people. I lost some good men.
Is this through the acid? No. What kind of shot do you have? 33. Alright, so let's... Is he gonna fall over?
A ello voy. Baja con cero cargas.
On Overwatch.
Alright, you're protecting our back so we don't have to run back there in case something happens.
Heading out.
Other than that...
Come get some.
I'm on it, Commander. Roger that. Scanning.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Alright, that looks like a job for our assault. If we can cancel this Overwatch. This would be an awesome hit. Looks good to me. Oh yes. scout. If you pop this Overwatch,
It was
then
looking bad out there.
I want to
I
say
might
a
not have made
running
it if you
gun
didn't show up.
can finish this one.
Estoy en marcha.
Oh, what's that?
Es hora de matar.
Reload. And our awesome
Roger, Dodger.
Let's make sure that once we kill this thin man, we don't end up
Taking fire over here.
in the acid. That would be unfortunate. Pop the Overwatch. Now, we really need this kill.
Moving at the speed of death. Moving to designated coordinates.
Make it happen, Assault.
On the move. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I assume you are still acid? Yes.
Come get some.
Explorando.
Oh, that was the turn. Whoops.
Let's do this.
Let's assume there's no more coming from there. Let's see if that's close enough to make it on the next turn.
Okay. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Okay. We're green to go.
Scout can
Roger, Dodger.
come back to join the rest of us. I'm assuming you're fine now. Okay. And it's our turn again. We can almost make it. Maybe there's just no more aliens.
Recibido. Te estoy vigilando.
I'm on the move. Got it covered. Aye, aye. Moving out. I'm on the move. Got it
Got
covered.
my eyes on.
Alright. Probably last turn. Nothing happens. VIP can extract.
I owe you one.
And I think we did not
I wouldn't
take any
be here
damage
without you.
whatsoever. Maybe that gives us some extra experience. I think I remember reading something about that. And it turned out to be a very clean sweep. PFCs, only one of them got promoted, which I guess answers the question about whether you get extra XP on a council mission. I guess you don't, or maybe not, just not enough. Engineers, money.
Be in touch,
Sure.
Commander.
Looking at this, nothing
Additional uplink required.
to do here. This is all as you were. We could order an interceptor or soldiers, but I think we have enough soldiers. Yes, plenty of PSCs to go.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always
Facilities.
glad to have more help down here.
There's nothing we can buy. Another generator doesn't make sense. Do we want the interceptor? This, as soon as we can build a scope, we want to build lots of scopes. So maybe we should save some money for that. Yeah, maybe an interceptor. Sure. We do want to take a second continent soon. And we have xenobiology. New research. Alien weaponry it is. Making our way
This
up
technology
to
has a number
laser
of
rifles.
potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Yep. Van Halen. Dr. Van Halen. Or Valen. Not Van Halen. And hopefully we won't get another mission and all our soldiers will return. Uplink is up.
Complete.
I don't think there's anything new we can assign. It's not like we have any money either. But as soon as our satellites come up, we can do something.
Access lift operational.
Yep. Facilities. We want to build another one soon. That's what we spend our next batch of money on.
Commander.
Satellite.
Satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are
And
ready to
we'll
deploy it on your
wait for the
orders.
second one. And we can trade for our first scientist. Terrific. Let me look at our satellite situation, or maybe console requests. Alright, so this will give us 2 engineers. I'm kind of thinking about whether I want to try for Europe. And this would also give us 2 engineers. And this also 2 engineers. So we could get 4 engineers for getting a good chunk of Africa. The bonus that Europe brings is better though. Let's look at our satellite situation. So yeah, Germany. And then the next, and maybe France, and then the next one could be Russia and United Kingdom, and we would have Europe.
I'm receiving you.
That would be a cool bonus. I think we have the interceptor coverage to not make it be cheesy. Because I also don't like it when you just abandon your starting continent and you just go for another one. So we want to cover North America and Europe. And I think we'll take the Germany one. And then go to our hangar and rename this. Fine, interceptor. Transfer to Europe. And transfer one of the Stingrays to Europe. And yeah, some money would be awesome.
Contact detected.
The small one. Let's try to get a lucky hit, and then we'll send the one that has 1 kill.
Bangs out. Closing on target.
Sweet. Nice training mission coming up. We're sending on to Sky Ranger, of course. It looks like we have absolutely everyone available. We also looks like... Do we have a first corporal? No, not yet. But probably after the next mission. Or is this a corporal? He has a nickname. Anyway. This went pretty well. See if it continues in the next episode. Thanks for watching this one. Goodbye.